How envy cost me happy years due to an unsettled heart. How to manage your emotions using self-confidence techniques. Do you ever think about the past and wonder where you'd be today if you knew what you know now? I battled with this because I used to overthink everything, and it left me vulnerable to emotional attacks. In this message, I'll share how envy cost me some happy years due to an unsettled heart. For a long time, I used to overthink everything. I failed to live in the present because my mind was always thinking about my past mistakes, some of which were stepping stones, but I couldn't see it. I lost a few years of my happy life because I was busy looking over my shoulder. How envy affected my life to a point where I almost gave up. There's a time when I'd cry because I didn't like to see people succeed when my goals were stagnant. Back then, I didn't understand that it's okay to be a few steps back when your friends are enjoying their success. There's a wise word that says all in due time. But for me, back then, I wanted my success to be at par with my peers. As you grow up, you realize the good and bad that happened at the same time and why it happened the way it did. We're all on individual journeys, meaning we have different dreams and passions. When you understand that it's okay to run your own race, it's okay to get out of the way and give yourself time to develop. Someone's pace may be faster than yours, but that doesn't mean you're not moving forward. And so if I understood this back then, it makes sense that I'd be a couple of steps ahead. But I'm glad that I understand it today, and I'm happy because I use it in my life. Remember, patience and procrastination are two different things. Don't leave things to chance and tell yourself that it's okay. It won't come to life unless you work on it every day. 3 self-confidence techniques I use to succeed. 1. When you're feeling down, always remind yourself that everything happens for a reason. I remind myself that I don't know why it's happening to me, but that's okay. If it's a good lesson, I learn from it, and if it's a bad lesson, I learn from it. 2. Ask for help. The best way to boost your self-confidence is to find solutions to your problems. Whenever I run into dead ends, I ask for help, which is a key to success. I'm no longer ashamed to raise my hand around my peers. I find that I move forward and get my problems out of the way. 3. Don't be scared to learn. And remember that failing is learning, which is part of learning, and learning is learning, and it never ends. When my eyes opened up, it helped me understand how envy and a jealous heart grows when your self-confidence is weak. And this is something you can fix. How envy cost me happy years due to an unsettled heart. I was unsettled because I didn't understand. It took a while for me to see that my emotions need my help to grow. If I make an effort, I will see the benefits that come from this exercise. When you give yourself a helping hand, you do better than someone pushing you from behind. Conclusion. How envy cost me happy years due to an unsettled heart. My heart grew stronger when I embraced my weaknesses. If you do the same, you'll see your self-confidence grow by 50%, and that's a guarantee. Use the 3 self-confidence techniques in your life, and envy will disappear. And that's today's message. If you found value in the content, drop a comment below and share this message.